Well, alrighty, scavengers, good afternoon. How's everyone doing? All right. Well, as promised, I've got this tankless water heater here we're going to take apart, get what scrap we can out of it. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to it, just had a bunch of stuff going on, but I did have to, on this I did notice it's got these Torx bits, but it's these, the security type Torx bits. They have like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a little nipple type of thing in the middle, and so you have to actually go out and get a special little bit. You'd see that stuff like in public restrooms. I've seen it like at the hardware store on the hardware and stuff for the bathroom doors, but it's like basically a Torx bit with a little hole in it, and it's some sort of, you know, just it's an extra measure of security, theft, anti-theft. I don't know why they would put it on this, but they did. So, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just start taking screws out where we can. And I've never taken one of these apart, so it's gonna be a new experience for me. Hopefully it's a new experience for y'all. But yeah, we're gonna go start just taking stuff apart. I can see there's cast aluminum in here, copper. I'm thinking this is the whole piece. Yeah, this whole piece right here is copper. And I think, see, that's magnetic there. This over here, that's going to be stainless steel. It's not magnetic, but it's throwing a spark. Stainless steel does that. Aluminum won't throw a spark. So we got some stainless here, some copper here. We got some wires here, more copper, some cast aluminum. So we're just going to go ahead and just start pulling out all these screws and just seeing what happens. So yeah, let's get it. All right. Go ahead. Looks like there's some brass down here, but we'll go ahead and start just pulling out all these screws. I've got a tub over here for my non-ferrous, and then a tub right here we'll put the ferrous in, all the screws and such. I've taken the advice of everyone to you know, stop just throwing random screws in the back of the truck, because, you know, they do come out and end up where they shouldn't be, you know, like tires and things like that. So go ahead and get all these here. Check the yeah, those are all magnetic, so that there. Just get them all, man. Got those out there. Looks like there's still some screws in the bottom here. I'll just peel that back there. We got to get these screws here. I don't know if I can get in there with my drill. We might have to just start kind of taking it apart first. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Yeah, that's not going to want to come. All right, so we're going to have to start taking her apart from the top down. It appears so, because there might actually, we'll get them over here. No, they're just the screws here, but there's some that we can't get to. All right. So we'll go ahead. What we'll do, guess we could start cutting. Let me get some of this out of here real quick. All right, we're gonna get all these security type Torx bolts out of here. All right, that should be on that there. Pull that off. That looks like it's gonna be magnetic. Yeah, so that's our ferrous scrap, but look at all this right over here, y'all. That looking pretty good, actually. Go ahead and pull these wires out of here. Set that in there. All right, where do we go from here? Looks like we'll start taking some Phillips head screws out. Sure is a lovely day, lovely afternoon. Springtime in Texas, baby. Springtime in Texas. Gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, so let's just Start popping screws out. There's a lot of freaking screws in here, man. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we got one screw I missed over here. That's not wanting to come out there. So there's a screw there. Screw short. Thinking that should just come right out, huh? Whatever that is. Alright, we'll just keep pulling screws out until things loosen up. Clean that out there. Right, this guy seems like he wants to come out here. Got this coming out here. Unplug all that. Coming. All right. Now, there ain't much happening with this board here. So we'll just iron shred it. Get all these wires out of the way here. Just start ripping out stuff. Just kind of clean up here. Right. I don't know if y'all could hear, my wife's back there cleaning with the sanding on some furniture with her headphones on. She's kind of singing. I don't know if she realizes she's putting on a show for everybody. Okay. All right. Let me cut that. Cleaned up a little there. Go ahead and cut this hose. Throw this in the trash. Okay, for the most part we got it cleaned up there. We'll go ahead and start popping stuff off here. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Cut that puppy right there. Looks like it threads in. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in there and cut it. Alright. Still doesn't want to come out. Alright. But yeah, that's the copper there. We're going to keep that for shizzle. Yeah, we're going to have to take that off. Yeah, it looks like it's just threaded in, so I'll unscrew it. Yeah. Alright. There it goes. So we got some copper right there. Alright, and then there's some brass right there. Then our non-ferrous bucket. We can go ahead and start cutting this stuff off. Let's see what we got here. All right, number one copper there. This is right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's all intertwined up in there. It's trash. Big old piece of something right here. Okay, so yeah, there's some more brass right there, a little bit of wire on it. Clean that up here a little bit later. And then this is probably just going to be all, we're going to throw this in the trash. It looks like it's all plastic. Let's see here. Take a quick little, yeah. Okay. And these clips, I'm guessing these clips are stainless. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got that. I'm going to take that off. Let's get this guy right here. This is the gas line. Is there a nut on the back? All right. Iron here. Right there. This looks like cast aluminum. And you can tell by the weight, it's really light. Non-magnetic, but it looks like it would be heavy. Yeah, that's gonna be cast aluminum. Put that in there. All right, so we'll get our copper piping out of here if we can. Still doesn't want to come, so let's see what we got here. Just keep taking it apart, little piece by little piece. All right. Get a longer bit going. Right. And this, I'm guessing, is a little motor right here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see. Take a quick little peek here. Just like that. And then there's a little electric motor, little squirrel cage fan here. That's all sticky on the magnet, so that's no bueno. It's a little bit of copper right here. It's got some foam. We gotta have to clean that foam up. What I like about copper though, it's like it's so easy to break off. So yeah, we'll come through a little bit later with the a blade and cut that off there. We got some copper over here. Go ahead and cut that off. Same deal, clean her up, and get that crap off there. Some copper. Let's see the trash there, stainless there. All right, and this is wanting to come off here. Let's see. Get these screws out. Still got some screws in there. There we go. All right, got that off of there. That's the good looking stuff right there. Let's see. Still got something holding it in there. Here it comes. Oh, we got it. Let's see. Screw here. Screw here. So yeah, there's some cast aluminum right there. This is as it sits is aluminum breakage. We could further take it apart to clean it up. There's some gaskets in there that you just pop those out. Let's see here. And there's one more screw right here. Yeah, I mean, you just keep taking her, stripping it apart even more. There's a nice piece of cast aluminum right there. And then this guy right here, same thing. We'll just, there's a magnet on there. We'll continue taking it apart. But y'all get the gist of this, you know, just keep undoing the screws. Got one screw down in there. And do be careful when you are taking stuff like this apart. There's lots of really sharp edges in here. They'll cut you up. Get these wires out of here. No, there might be some copper windings in here. Let's take a quick little look. Yeah, there's some copper in there, so we'll toss those into the non-ferrous to clean those up here a little bit more. That looks like it should just pop off. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, and so you just keep taking it apart little piece by little piece, and you know, the further you go, the cleaner it gets, the more money you'll make. That's the way I see it. But yeah, so this, you know, y'all get the gist. Take the screws out, clean it up, just get it down to the bare brass tacks there. And then what we got over here, this is looking like oh, that's magnetic. That's magnetic. So all of this right here, we're not even going to mess with taking it any further apart if we don't have to. Oops, that goes in here. My little magnetic tool I found a few weeks back. This thing's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. It's actually very, very awesome. It picks stuff up, you pull the trigger, boom, everything comes right off. It's great for like picking crap up in the driveway, not having to bend over. That kind of stuff, you know, as us old folks get older, you know, our backs start to go out, and you know, ain't all that great. So this guy right here, we need to figure out how to get this out of here, because this is all copper right here. And it's looking like there's some brackets holding it in right here. So we'll see what that does. You know, if we got to get in there and cut, we got to get in there and cut. You know, it is what it is. I got some screws here. Looks like it's all holding everything together. that right there. That'll pop off. Yeah, that'll pop off. Iron scrap, we need to get this off right here. This is stainless like we had said. And I don't know if it's tack welded. Okay, it's just screwed in, which is good. Because if it were tacked in there, we'd have to be cutting her out. But she's not. She's still being held on by, okay, we got this over here. Let's see something. We might have to cut. Let's just try to get this out real quick. I want to get this off of this bottom piece. Make it a little bit easier for us. Get the housing out of the way. Okay, so it looks like this is what's holding it in here. And we're gonna have to cut. Gonna have to do some cutting. And yes, always wear safety glasses when you're cutting. So yeah, we're gonna have to cut. Yeah, this is sticking right here, but all this is no, you know, we're gonna get all that off. But I think if we cut this off. Thinking we should be able to get her out. Or is that just wishful thinking? There we go. All right, you got that cleaned up. Get the grommet off of that. Some stainless right there. Got the meat out here. This is all iron scrap right here. Just go ahead and throw that up there. All right, let's get our screws picked up. Clean up as you go. That way you don't have a huge mess and keep track of all your screws and such. All right, so now we're gonna have to get this copper off of here. It looks like there's some little tabs, bent over tabs holding it in. We'll get them started. We'll come through with the pliers. Bend them up. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's all that's really holding them in there, so let's go around and get them all bent up here. There we go. Look at that. All that's copper right there. And I know that. I took apart a small pool heater once. All those fins, that's all. Look at that. That's all copper right there. That's a good chunk of copper. So we're gonna have to go ahead and flip the tabs up on this side over here, and we'll just double check here. if I remember correctly, all this was yeah, that's all magnetic. Oops. Well, there goes my bucket. But as y'all know, I find tons of them in the trash, so. Okay. So. Little entertainment brought to you by the missus. It's a pain in the butt, but I tell you right now, it's definitely going to be worth it when we get all this copper out. There we go. And this is all sticky. Let me get that piece off right there. Ay, ay, ay. Watch your head! Alright, so we got that up there. Alright, so yeah, this right here, solid copper. Through and through. That's probably 5-10 pounds. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Got a little bit of stainless, got some wires, got some cast aluminum. All in all, I mean, I think that it was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Got a little little ferrous to it. So yeah, we'll go through this, kind of clean up what we can. But all in all, definitely worth it. But alrighty, scavengers, that's gonna do it on this episode of Taking Stuff Apart with Mike. It was definitely good for me. Hopefully it was good for you. As always, appreciate y'all chiming in, checking it out, seeing what we got working up at the scavenger household. Whew, but anyways, yep. It's getting to be close to dinner time. Get in there, cook up some dinner, clean this stuff up a little bit. We're gonna try to hit it probably tomorrow and go out there, hit some dumpsters, get some stuff, find some scrap, keep making that money. But until then, y'all be safe, be cool, all that good stuff. See you on the next one.